I was going to give somebody my phone, let me clear off all the stuff so y'all can tell this really is my phone. Picture of me and my beautiful wife. This is my phone. If I'm going to give somebody my phone, but hold my hand out and say, you got to pay me so much for it, is that a gift? No. If I were to say, here's my phone. All you got to do is take it. Is that a gift? That's a gift. All you have to do is take it. It's the same with our salvation. It's a gift. Jesus paid the price on the cross so that we can enjoy that second chapter of our biography. He paid the penalty you and I deserve to pay for us so that He could offer us the gift of salvation. He don't want your obedience. He don't want your money. He don't want your time. He wants you. He gets everything with you, but He wants you. Because He didn't die on the cross to get your money. He didn't die on the cross to get your time. He died on the cross to get you. So I'm going to ask you this question. This is the invitation. Does He have you? Does He have you? Now He can have all the other stuff. Does He have you? If He doesn't have you, you're going to stand before a holy God one day. The Bible says, for it's appointed unto man once to die, then the judgment. You're going to stand before a holy God. And He's not going to ask, how'd you spend your money? How'd you spend your time? How'd you use your talents and treasures? He's going to say, do I know you? If He does, the answer is, well done, my good and faithful servant. If He don't know you, the answer is simple. Depart from me. I don't know who you are. So here's my question. Does He have you? If He doesn't, we're going to bow our heads and close our eyes here in just a moment. We'll go, Lord, in prayer. If He doesn't, I want you to pray something like this. Lord Jesus, I realize I'm a sinner. And my sin condemns me. But I know You died on the cross for my sin. Forgive me of my sin. I surrender my life to You. You are the Lord of my life. You are my Savior. What God does is He forgives you. That list of sins that you've done gets a stamp on it that says paid in full. It's a debt you no longer owe. It's been paid for you. Or you can say, you know what? I think I can work and earn enough to pay off my debt. To pay that debt, it cost Him His very Son. Can you match that payment? I promise you, you can't. But He did. Let's bow our heads, close our eyes. Let's go to the Lord in prayer. Father in heaven, Lord, thank You that we don't have to be stuck being condemned by the law. Father, thank You that You sent Your Son Jesus Christ to die on the cross for our sin, to pay the penalty that we deserve, to pay off the debt we've earned. Father, thank You for the free gift of salvation. Father, I pray if there's someone here today, Lord, that they would pray a prayer similar to what I just said for them. Lord, and it would be more than just they say it, but they mean it. That they would understand what waits for them if they don't. It's eternity in a place called hell. You can't have heaven without hell. And hell is the place where, Lord, for all of eternity, we will pay the penalty for our sin because our sin is so great. But Lord, we don't have to. Your Son Jesus paid it for us and offers that forgiveness, that salvation freely to all who will believe. Father, I pray, Lord, that if there's someone here, that today would be the day they surrender their life to you. They accept that free gift you offer through your grace and your mercy. Father, I pray that if there is, they would come to the altar. They would get their lives right with you. Father, if they're not able to, they would make an altar where they stand or sit. But Father, that they would walk out of here today knowing where they're going to spend eternity. Because you only get two options. With you or separated from you forever. Father, I pray if there's someone here who has made that decision and they have not followed your Son Jesus in baptism, Lord, they would decide to do that. It's that first step of obedience. It says to the world, Jesus is now my Lord, not anything else. And Father, if there's someone here who, Lord, they are looking for a church and you've led them to Southside, and they look to join together with what we're going to be doing here, Lord, what you're going to be doing here, Father, they would come forward and let us know. We'd welcome them into this family. Father, we pray these things in Jesus' name.